Greetings from Dr. O. I am beginning a series that I promise myself will have a public and a private piece. This is the private piece. I am sitting in my vacated room, having just moved from Western Massachusetts, where I've been based as a African American slave descent person in rural and suburban white America since about 2003. And I am moving north to Burlington, Vermont next for a couple of months, ideally aiming for the promised land of Montpelier. I am saying this to you because on this day I sit in my nightgown instead of going to a 5-day writer's retreat. I find I did not register properly. The lack of proper registration is such a great place to begin because I, as I said, am an African American woman in my 60s, and life in this country has become so confusing ever since certain events that made the racism that has always been there so much more prominent that I can't get those three K's out of my country's name, America. Until then, I'll stutter my way through. I am sharing this with you because I wanted so much to do a 5-day retreat called From Page to Stage that would help me not learn how to present on a stage as much as learn how to modulate my message for you. You being primarily, I thought, the white gaze of women. But it may be POCs that I'm talking to. We'll see. The message spiritually of having been cut off from Kripalu, where I was going to do my workshop, is there may be too many K's in Kripalu as well. Been there several times. Been there with Saban Fusome, first time she was ever there. Buried magical messages on that property. But times do change, don't they? And I must be much more careful of all of my selves.